Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that seems super simple but is actually a game changer for your health. Water. We all know we should drink it, but are you drinking it the right way? Seriously, there's a right way and a wrong way. Sticking around for the next 10 minutes could totally transform how you feel every single day. We're going to cover how much you really need, the best times to drink it, and some common mistakes you might be making without even realizing it. Ready to unlock the secrets of hydration? Let's get into it. First things first, let's bust a huge myth, the 8 glasses a day rule. You've heard it a million times, right? Well, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Think about it. A 200-pound athlete is going to need a lot more water than a 120-pound person who works at a desk all day. So how much do you actually need? A better guideline is to take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 2, and that's roughly how many ounces of water you should aim for. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you'd shoot for about 75 ounces of water. But remember, this is just a starting point. If you're exercising, sweating a lot, or living in a hot climate, you'll need to increase that amount. The best indicator? The color of your urine. Aim for a pale yellow color. If it's dark, you need to drink up. If it's completely clear, you might actually be overhydrating, which can also be a problem. Now, let's talk about timing. When you drink, your water is almost as important as how much you drink. Kicking off your day with a big glass of water is one of the best habits you can form. Think about it. You've just gone 6, 7, maybe 8 hours without any hydration. Your body is thirsty. Drinking water first thing in the morning, even before your coffee, helps to rehydrate your system, fire up your metabolism, and flush out toxins that have built up overnight. I like to keep a glass right by my bed, so it's the very first thing I do. Try it for a week, and I promise you'll notice a difference in your energy levels. Another key time to hydrate is before meals, not during. Drinking a glass of water about 30 minutes before you eat can actually aid digestion. It prepares your stomach for the food to come and can also help you feel fuller, which might prevent you from overeating. On the flip side, chugging a lot of water while you're eating can dilute your stomach acids, making it harder to break down food properly. This can lead to bloating and indigestion, so sip if you need to during your meal, but try to get the bulk of your hydration in beforehand. This small change can make a huge difference in how you feel after eating. What about during your workout? This is a no-brainer, right? You need to drink water, but there's a strategy here too. Don't wait until you're parched. By the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated, and your performance can suffer. The American Council on Exercise recommends drinking about 17 to 20 ounces of water 2 to 3 hours before you start exercising. Then, drink another 8 ounces 20 to 30 minutes before you begin. While you're working out, aim for 7 to 10 ounces every 10 to 20 minutes. And of course, don't forget to rehydrate afterward, to replenish what you've lost through sweat. It sounds like a lot, but staying on top of it will help you feel stronger and recover faster. Let's move on to some common mistakes people make with water. The biggest one is gulping it down all at once. You might think chugging a whole bottle is an efficient way to get your water in, but your body can't absorb that much liquid so quickly. Most of it will just pass right through you, and you'll be running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. The key is to sip, not chug. Sip water steadily throughout the day. This gives your body time to actually absorb and use the hydration effectively. Think of it like watering a plant. You wouldn't dump a whole bucket of water on it at once. You'd water it slowly so the soil can absorb the moisture. Your body works the same way. Another mistake is waiting until you're thirsty. As I mentioned earlier, thirst is a sign that you're already behind on your hydration. Dehydration can cause headaches, fatigue, brain fog, and crankiness. Ever had one of those afternoons where you just can't focus? Try drinking a glass of water. You might be surprised at how quickly you feel better. The trick is to be proactive, not reactive. Keep a reusable water bottle with you at all times. Having it in your sight is a great visual reminder to keep sipping throughout the day. Set reminders on your phone if you need to. It's all about building that consistent habit. And what about the temperature of your water? Does it matter if it's ice cold or room temperature? From a purely hydrating perspective, the temperature doesn't make a huge difference. However, there are some subtle benefits to each. Cold water can be more refreshing, especially after a workout, and some studies suggest it might be absorbed slightly faster by the body. Room temperature or warm water, on the other hand, can be more soothing for digestion, and some people find it easier to drink larger quantities of it. There's also the ancient practice of drinking warm water with lemon in the morning, which is said to help kickstart the digestive system. Ultimately, the best temperature is the one that will make you drink the most water. So, you do you. Let's talk about enhancing your water. If you find plain water boring, you're not alone. But don't reach for those sugary juices or sodas. Instead, try infusing your water with natural flavors. It's super easy and makes staying hydrated so much more enjoyable. My personal favorites are lemon and mint or cucumber and lime. You can also try berries, oranges, or even a slice of ginger. Just chop up your ingredients, add them to a pitcher of water, and let it sit in the fridge for a few hours. It's a healthy, refreshing, and delicious way to meet your water goals without adding any sugar or artificial ingredients. Plus, it looks really pretty, which is always a bonus. So let's do a quick recap of our healthy hydration habits. 1. Calculate your personal water needs. Don't just follow the 8-glass rule. 2. Start your day with a glass of water to rehydrate and boost your metabolism. 3. Drink water about 30 minutes before meals to aid digestion. 4. Sip water steadily throughout the day instead of chugging it all at once. 5. Don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. And 6. If you find water boring, infuse it with natural fruits and herbs. Implementing these simple strategies can have a profound impact on your overall health. You'll have more energy, better skin, improved digestion, and clearer focus. Water is truly the foundation of good health, and now you have the tools to make it work for you in the best way possible. It's not about making a drastic overnight change. It's about building small, consistent habits that add up to a huge difference over time. Start with just 1 or 2 of these tips this week and see how you feel. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel inspired to level up your hydration game. What are your favorite ways to stay hydrated? Do you have a favorite water infusion recipe? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on living a healthier, happier life, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay hydrated.